Okay, so we could activate this and go beat the game, but we're not doing that right now. There's still a lot of stuff to find in the game world. We gotta get more collectibles. So we're gonna spend probably the rest of stream doing that. And first we're gonna go back to the desert, since that's fresh on my mind. Going back up here. There's this funny room that we can access now that we've beaten the boss of the area. The main boss of the area, I should say. Let me just... Love that that causes incredible amounts of slowdown. But that's the easiest way I know of dealing with this room. Alright, that taken care of. Let's go back down here. We can also access this area now that the main boss is dead. I forgot about that. I'm amazed I cleared that in one go. Hmm. 7 modules. I've missed one somewhere. That is troubling. I don't remember offhand where the last one is. So, for the time being, we're just going to give that a miss and go this way. Shout out to the cicadas chirping outside my room, as they do. There's a couple... Oops. There's a couple things in this area I want to grab. While I'm still thinking about them. Dang, I only got hit once. That was pretty slick, I think. Alright, I missed this the first time we came through here. But there's a whole ass elevator over here. This is what I was talking about. This game hiding shit just off screen. Alright, combat gauntlet time. It's mostly frogs, but a gauntlet is a gauntlet. It's maybe easier to take these things out than you'd think, thanks to your sword's fairly generous hitbox. Nice, I only get hit like twice there. Handled that pretty okay, I think. Module! Do I have to say that every time I come across one? No. Am I going to anyways? Maybe. Oh no, I missed one somewhere. That's troubling. I don't remember offhand where the last one is. but I do know where there's another thing we can pick up. So that's fine. Can at least do that. Man, I don't want to have to comb through this whole place. It's gonna be tedious. Whatever, it's a problem for future me. Where? I was thinking to myself for a second. Ow. I want to go through this door, I think, to get to the thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, this looks right. Pop over here, open this key door. And we can grab the white outfit. The white outfit is weird. It lets you pick up things in the environment faster, or interact with things in the environment faster. So like opening doors, picking up syringes and gear bits, things like that. It's very useful in the 99% speedrun when you're, you know, trying to get collectibles as fast as possible, because it lets you interact with them almost instantly, which is admittedly pretty nice. Let's see. The final module is not marked on the map. That is annoying. I will come back to that later, I guess. Alright, let's warp back to town. Not to put the white outfit on, but so I can climb up the mountain. Get to things more easily, because unfortunately the warp point for the mountain is like right near the top. Which is rather inconvenient for goodie collection purposes. But I will deal with it. I am the streamer after all. Go away. Yoink. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Immediately we can get in this door, which is nice. Some gear bits and the blue outfit. This, I believe, will let you start, it decreases the downtime in between sword combos, is what I was trying to say, which is very useful. Nice, got all of them. I'm trying to force an autosave right now. There we go. That little diamond icon on the bottom right is when is the game letting you know that it's autosaving, because you can't manually save. Okay. Now that we've beaten the boss, we can explore this area, which is treacherous. You see what I mean? I was trying to get closer to the thing without actually touching, but I failed that, obviously. Okay, there's nothing in that tunnel. I checked the hard way in a practice run. Just trust me on that, there's nothing. There is a module down here, as well as a couple of other things. So I will explore as thoroughly as I can. Down here in the dark, where I can't see shit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered or upset. I'm just a little annoyed. Gearbit. Gladly take that. Alright, time to rub my face up against every single wall, looking for secrets. I love doing that, but it's also annoying doing that, you know what I mean? I'm glad that you can at least see enemies at all times in these dark areas. Makes navigating them a little more tolerable, a little more bearable. Guess we're going down for the time being. Pay no attention to the mountain of skeletons that I'm carving my way through. It's probably fine. Probably, definitely. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about all the skeletons. I don't think about skeletons. I'm the one playing the video game. Skeletons? I don't know her. It was a little funny pushing the bones along, is why I laughed there. And again, this one's going for way longer. Module. It's number 6. I apparently wasn't nearly as thorough as I thought I was. Troubling. No! Okay, good. It saved after that. I don't have to do this entire room again. Thank goodness. Can I dash through this hallway properly, please? Oh my word. Literally the 3rd time in a row. The skeletons. The skeletons are screwing me over. I'm going to be trapped down here for the rest of time, apparently. I hope that actually worked. It did. A little bit. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Christ on a cracker, that shouldn't have taken so long. It's fine. Going further up the mountain for the next thing I remember that I'm looking for. You can only kill those things while they're in the middle of dashing at you for whatever reason. Makes fighting them a little annoying, but not an insurmountable task. Not here. It's somewhere around this area, I'm pretty sure. Might have to go further up. Let me go grab this. Yeah, I think I have to go further up. Fair enough. Don't actually care about you. Or any of you losers. There we go. A lot of these things in this section. Just keep your cool. Woo! Not out of the woods yet, but thinning the herd a little bit. Or thinning the flock, I guess. Whew! That went okay. Okay, let's go over here before we go down those stairs. Grab this gear bit. Yoink! Another relatively easy to reach module. That makes 7. I really thought I was more thorough than this. Alright. Come back here later. In the meantime, let's go back to the forest, which I think is mostly cleared out. Just gonna try and, yeah, go through the 8 module door, see what we can see on the other side here. Take that, thank you. Ah. There we go. Alright, well, let's see what's through the big obvious door. Oh boy. I remember this challenge. It's annoying. Okay. That's fine. Oh boy. Be a little strategic about this. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Whew. That was pretty hairy for a minute there. Nice. The blue and green outfit. Let me check what that does real quick. According to the wiki, it, quote, increases the rate at which you recover health using a med kit. If I had to guess, I think that means you heal faster, which is pretty cool, actually. Don't know if I'll end up wearing that, but could be useful. Let's finish looking around here. There's more stuff to be had. I thought for sure I killed that dude. I did not. Again, I guess you really gotta be point blank range to connect all the pellets of the shotted gun. Oh good, my roommate's cat is acting up. There's a non-zero probability you can hear that, and I do apologize. Feels like maybe I can get over there, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Well, I can get all the way down here, but no further apparently. I'm gonna have to do some note taking, some research after this stream, so I can note down where the rest of the important things that I've missed are. Not everything. I'm not gonna bother going after all the gear bits. You don't even need all the gear bits to fully upgrade, or to get all the upgrades and such. You can get by with like, I don't know, maybe 2/3, 3/4 of them, maybe. But I'll at least go for all the stuff that I can, like outfits, modules, monoliths, etc. The big important things. Go. Speaking of monoliths, would have missed this one if I wasn't doing my due diligence. Ow. Oh my god, y'all are annoying. Just leave me in peace for 2 seconds. I do think that's everything here, though. I'm gonna have to review things a little bit, but I think that's everything. Everything of note in the forest. I might have to. I'll look stuff up later just to make sure, but it's everything I can think of right now. Change my outfit around a little bit. There we go. We can do sword combos a little faster now. How much money do I have? Enough to buy something. Let's get something. Why not? We have all the dashes. All the dash power-ups. Now we have 2 separate dash attacks that take up like half of our stamina each. I'm not sure why there was a need for that, but it's fine. Let me check real quick. See how we're doing on the whole monolith situation. We're missing 2 of them. Alright, that's good to know. Did I not grab this key? Apparently I didn't. Well, we have it now. Okay. As you can see from that gearbit box, there are a few things to grab in town. So let's go ahead and do that real quick, since I'm here and all. Things that gradually open up as you clear out areas and acquire keys and such. We'll worry about that one later. Just that's a next week's stream thing, not a right now thing. I don't have the wherewithal to do that right now. I'm not sure what this dude's deal is. I'm not sure what's up with this little area, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway. Look at this place. There's a kind of a soccer field. Let me blow up specifically that one. It is surprisingly difficult to score points on this guy. He is extremely aggro on the ball. Nice. Alright, I learned a trick while watching the speed run. If you line yourself up just right on this square, you can like angle the ball so that it shoots this way into the goal every single time. It might work out this way too. It seems to be. Almost. Also, if you run into the guy, he will just knock you down flat on your ass, which is also annoying. Don't... You asshole. I should have dashed into it. I could have had him. I could have... Oh, you prick. Yeah, like that, actually. Why are you like this? Stop being so aggro. Gah. There we go. I don't understand. It's... Ow. I'm not going to die playing this soccer game. Yeah. That didn't help at all. F off. Stop it. literal match point. Yes! Get dunked on, loser. God, give me my gear bit so I can go. Let's... go up here, I guess. Did I not pick those up? I thought I did. I guess I must have... Right, because I ended the fight with 0 medkits and 1 HP. So, I left in a real hurry. You know, in the interest of saving myself a little bit of time, and a lot of bit of editing, I'm just gonna warp back to town and, end stream early, and do some focused research as to where all this shit is.